Hello, Dr. Smooth here. Welcome to this new comedy type like series. Well, this one is a video as well. Um, where in a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so, I am going to make a podcast. A maybe like a long running thing, maybe for a few months. Podcast with a special guest, a new upcoming YouTuber in Dr. Stronglove in Dr. Stronglove, you know, and where we will get a cup like this with suggestions in them, like that, you know, shaking around, and we pick. Well, no, it's not suggestions; it is topics from like the world, where we will talk about them. Me and Doctor Strangelove will talk about them. I think I said Love Strange when it's Strangelove. Yeah, Doctor Strangelove. We will talk about them for maybe 15-20 minutes, and we'll try and make them as funny as possible, just to say if you're not into if you're not into crude or rude type comedy, this ain't for you, because we're not going to be like these other comics which are goody two shoe ones, you know, who are funny. We are trying to be a savagery, maybe like a Frankie Boyle of like 2010, when like he was at the top of his game, savagery of all savages. You know, that is what we are into. So that is what our podcast will be, with 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 a new upcoming YouTuber. Hopefully, he will be. I've got a lot of confidence in him. Absolutely, he is my man, my G, Doctor Strangelove. Without any further ado, I've got 30 topics in here, which I've thought of. I'll probably think of more topics, add them in here, but I'll give this a shake. I'll give this a shake. The first topic we will be talking about today is going to be probably upside down, which even if it is. Number 26 on my list of 30, which was, I don't think, which people can read, which says pornography. Pornography. So basically, like, you know, people know what pornography is. You know, I'm not really the pornography type man, me. People will probably watch and go, he's probably never even got laid. Ha! Sucks to be you. I've got 3 kids. And misses that for some strange reason loves me. You know, I'm an idiot. But yeah, but you know, if I am to ever, you know, bash one out, I don't use pornography. I'm not the pornography man that will go on to the sites. When I say the sites, I do know sites, but I'm not just one to sit there for hours on sites, or like searching up what like lesbian or hentai or straight, gay, ebony, or whatever fucking ones there is. I mean, not, don't get me wrong. I've seen some of these videos. My God, you would never, ever have sex like that, ever. Have you seen some of these fucking videos? Fuck me, man. And these people, these fuckers, they should be up for Golden fucking Globes, Academy Awards, Oscars. Because to shag as good and as hard and as, you know, make him go, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Fucking, the acting on that is fucking ridiculous. You know? You know, it's fucking ridiculous. I just don't see how people can buy it, believe into it, how they can, you know, just get, you know, aroused by that. It's absolute poppycock, you know, it's complete bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. You know, all of it, just in general, is bollocks. You know, I would never suggest that to the missus. Should we make a porno? Because, one, I can't act as well as them. You know, two. Two. I don't want to act when I am, but if you want to go the whole way, it has to be because you love it and you want to do it and you love the person, blah blah blah. Not just to act and then to get paid because you bang someone on a camera for about half an hour, when really I don't think they would even last that fucking long. Come on, if you're fully ragging some fucker for that long, absolutely smashing the fuck out of them, you ain't going to last half hour, 45 minutes. Well, I mean, you probably are, but I wouldn't. That's a guarantee, but yeah, I mean, usually we would probably spend about 10-15 minutes on this subject, but not because I am on my own doing this. Can't really think of much else off the top of my head. If Dr. Strangelove was here and then he gave his input, then there could probably be more that my brain would think about. Then I'd come in, we'd bounce off each other like fucking electricity, and all that. But anyway, that is that one. Now let's see. What is topic number 2 of 3? So, topic number 2 of 3. It's one of the most talked about things right now. If you can't read it, because obviously it's backwards, I can't turn it upside down because that does not really make a single jot of difference, does it? No. But what it says is the coronavirus pandemic, or its more technical name, COVID-19. Wow, where do I start? We're all in fucking lockdown. Pubs and restaurants are shut for God knows how long, maybe the foreseeable. McDonald's is closed. I'm craving a fucking chicken. I'm craving a 20 box. Well, I mean, some pubs are opening if they have an outside area and they serve food. Why not just let pubs open if they're outside? You don't have to sit there with a fucking steak just to have four pints. Because it would cost that much for the fucking steak than it would for 3 pints. You only want to spend it on the 3 pints, not the fucking steak as well. But people are going to do what they have to do anyway during this very tough time. Stay safe. Fucking stay safe. Bloody hell, man. No, man, people are going to jump on the bandwagon. Well, where I am, only 20, 25, 26 steps. And we're still on lockdown. We've only had 26 deaths, and we've been on lockdown for about 7-8 weeks. Flippin' hell. That's fucking phenomenal. Okay, yeah, man. We are a very small island. Over 100,000 people. But that's the thing. If you're a small island, you're always constantly around people, you're bound to get it more, aren't you? So quite clearly, it hasn't hit us as bad as what people think that it would do. And this bollocks that people say, if we were to lift the lockdown early, there could be about 50,000 people. Well, no, I doubt 50,000 because that would be half of Jersey gone. I think they're saying about maybe about 3,000 to 4,000 people a month that would get it. Bollocks! 4,000 people that would get coronavirus if they lifted the whole lockdown and they saved it. This distancing shit, you can bring it in for 2 years. It's not going to fucking be abided. It's fucking pointless. Because once lockdown, the whole restrictions on lockdown is lifted, the only thing you want to keep is this safe distance. People are going to fuck the safe distancing off anyway. The only way they will have to abide by it is when they go into shops and maybe pubs and all that. So then, what? So you're telling me now that nightclubs cannot open for, what, maybe till 2021 or whatever bollocks? Places are going to lose so much money. Yeah, man, I understand safe distancing for now, but when lockdown's over, fuck the safe distancing off. It is malarkey. I still don't think we should have been on lockdown. Without lockdown, we didn't have a death. Since we've been on lockdown 26, how the fuck is that possible? How? How? We've been locked away. People have died. We were allowed out. No one died. You know what it really probably is? It's a scandemic. People have just put it. People have just planted the seeds. I'll plant one here, plant one there, plant one there, plant one there, plant one there. And they put it into your fucking head. And they scare you. And they go, oh my god, I'll wear this mask and look like a twat. I'll wear these gloves, I'm going to save lives. You're not saving any lives because no one's dying from this shit. No one. It's probably a virus, which people can come down with, yeah. But I don't think it is as deadly as people say it is. Did you know, right? I'll say this, and if you don't see me in a few days, then I've been taken out by the government. Fuck it. I've lived a good 27 years of my life, but did you know that if people die during this coronavirus pandemic shit, and the government write how they died, COVID-19, they get, what, maybe about $1,000, maybe $1,000, $2,000 per death if they died from COVID-19. Bastards. They will just write COVID-19 just to cash in on someone's death so they can get $2,000. If I could do that, I would. But I would actually have a conscience and probably think I couldn't do that. I mean, if I was a heartless cunt, I'd do it. But you're cashing in on someone's death by lying, by saying that it was by COVID-19 or coronavirus, just to get $2,000. $2,000 sparkle to Jersey anyway. To me, $2,000, I'd be fucking delirious. Right, well that's enough on the coronavirus pandemic anyway. But look, I'm just saying, the videos would be longer. They would be funnier, obviously. But look, man, this is just me now just giving you a taster on the things like on what we would do. And the last topic of the day. Anyway, let's see. Now this final topic of the day was 22. Newspapers, I think it is. It is. The good old bloody tabloids, eh? And then I'll put these back for whenever we actually get into it. Because, I mean, look, man, these are topics we will use in the actual shows, in the actual podcasts. But, look, I'm just giving you 3, like, testers for now. Potentially a 4th one, you know. I might be nice, you know. Yeah, newspapers. Bunch of cunts. Absolute bunch of fucking arseholes. They just spread shite. They hear what they want. They write what they want. Bastards. Just to make money. The Sun, the worst one ever. We'll never read it. Bunch of cunts. That has obviously been since 1989, when they made up that bullshit about Hillsborough, trying to blame it on the Liverpool fans. Irregardless if I was under Liverpool or not. That's a fucking disgrace. That is a fucking disgrace anyway. Newspapers, tabloids, they're all a bunch of pricks. And we'll get more in depth in it when the podcast is on, which I will let you know when that is. Featuring Dr. Strangelove for all the podcasts anyway. But yeah, for now, I've been Dr. Smoothing it up for you. Let me know what you think of it. Peace out for now.